Hello and welcome to the Dressing Gown Diary. I'm Lloyd and behind the camera today we've got Theo. Say hello, Theo.
Hi.
Freddie's not with us today, he's away on a week away, but we've got Theo and he's looking after the camera and I hope it's all smooth and steady. Are you recording, Theo?
Yes.
Here we go. So what have we got to look forward to? It's the start of the World Cup on Friday morning in Japan. The first time it's ever been hosted in Japan. What can we expect? Let's just talk through what the Dressing Gown Diary is going to offer you during the World Cup. I'm going to do a preview of all weekend games on a Thursday, Friday, and a summary of what's gone on in the previous week, because obviously the games are kind of all over the place, so we're not going to be in a position where I can put out some content to you all the time. So this one, I just want to have a look at where we think the teams are, and then I'll do another one on Friday and looking into the weekend's games. So let's just have a look at the Southern Hemisphere first off. These guys have been through the Championship. New Zealand were very strong until they rocked into an Australian team that suddenly discovered that they had forwards with power and energy, won quite easily, but then of course with the return leg at Eden Park, New Zealand brought the power game, no contest. South Africa are running up on the outside. They looked pretty handy during the Championship. They've got aspirations of the World Cup as a whole. In terms of the Northern Hemisphere, where do we sit? So Ireland had a pretty poor Six Nations, but they appear to have had a pretty reasonable World Cup warm-up. They started poorly at Twickenham, but then secured 2 wins against Wales, which they'll be pretty happy with. Wales, only 1 win. Not really the warm-up they wanted. The first game at Twickenham certainly was one of those where the England players looked more hungry. It was the first team for Wales. They definitely didn't want to get injured. But, I mean, the other problems with Wales now is Howley being sent home for a betting infringement. Not really clear exactly what he has or hasn't done, but he is gone burger. England, they had a pretty poor Six Nations by English standards. But the warm-up games, they've certainly brought some heavy ball carriers into play. With Tuolangi back, England do look dangerous. The midfield against Ireland with Tuolangi running through, Itoje and Vinopola, it was impressive performance. So they will be expecting big things. However, is Eddie Jones the man to light the fire of the English hearts? The issue I see always with the way England play, they look a bit too structured. They don't have a game plan, they don't have plan B, they only have plan A, and if the opposition don't comply with that, they're a bit lost of what to do. So look, it's all very exciting as we move forward. Friday it kicks off, Japan against Russia. Japan have aspirations of knocking one of the teams out in that group and making it through, as Fiji do as well. I think those are the 2 outside teams to watch, whether they can make it through to the quarterfinals. But look, this is the Dressing Gown Diary. Over and out for now. I'll catch you later.